Now, Stormwatch 12 weather with Chief Meteorologist Matt Hoffman.
Well, we got some big changes that are looking more and more likely for next week. But as far as your Friday goes, more of the same with warm and dry conditions in our region. Take a look at the warmth we're seeing out there right now. We're above 80 degrees in Medford, in the mid-70s in the Klamath Basin. Things are cooling down along the coast. We got the marine layer that's been pushing in, dropping temperatures into the 50s in Brookings. Winds are fairly light throughout most of the region. And as we take a look at the satellite and radar imagery, we have a pretty mostly sunny skies right now throughout most of the region, except where we're seeing that marine layer. But for tonight, we should stay mostly clear for a good chunk of the night. Eventually, clouds are going to start to increase, but it is looking pretty good for seeing the northern lights. I've been seeing reports now of northern lights in South Carolina, as far south as the Bahamas. So it is looking very encouraging to check out those northern lights tonight here in southern Oregon and northern California. And again, be sure to share your photos with us. Tonight we'll drop down to about 50 in Medford, 38 in Klamath Falls. Tomorrow, maybe you're going to be trying to find that perfect pumpkin. Halloween not too far away now, and we should see a pretty quiet day overall. Increase in clouds, but staying dry by about 1 o'clock, up to 72, 81 degrees by about 4. Tomorrow on your Friday, highs will top out around 80 in our west side valleys, mid 70s expected for the east side. We'll see those increased clouds, but not expecting any rainfall. As the storm system approaches, though, we will look for breezy winds to develop in the Shasta Valley, eventually some of the higher elevations, and over on the east side with winds out of the south and southeast. Here's Stormcast showing as we go through tonight some of those higher clouds moving through, but most of the night is looking mostly clear away from the coast, but then clouds really start to thicken up as we head into tomorrow. We'll see dry conditions, warm temperatures, and then as we go towards Saturday, here's that storm system, and it does look like we'll have at least the potential for some showers. Best chances at measurable rainfall will be near the coast and into Siskiyou County. The coverage of showers kind of tapers a bit later in the day, but all in all, not shaping up to be a washout by any means, especially in the Rogue Valley, the Cascades, and over on the east side. Here's a look at your hiking forecast for the Rogue Valley the next few days. That's slight chance of a shower on Saturday, but heading out on Sunday, it's going to be a very sunny day. Chilly in the morning, but it'll be warm in the afternoon, getting into the lower 80s. Doing some camping this weekend. That slight chance of a shower on Saturday. Brighter skies returning on Sunday. But then big changes look to arrive next week. So as we go towards Saturday, there's going to be a little bit of a dip in temperatures as that system comes through, but overall pretty warm into Sunday, Monday, even Tuesday. And then as we go late in the week, a much cooler air mass works into the region, and that will likely come with some wet weather, which we desperately need some rain. We need to end fire season, and it's looking encouraging next week. Here's that temperature trend in the Rogue Valley. Look at that. By next Thursday, highs in the lower 60s, and then precipitation chances looking much better, that we'll get some widespread and measurable rainfall for the region. Even Thursday, we could be looking at higher elevation snow, so some big changes and some fall-like weather on the way. Your 7-day forecast for the coast, good chance for some showers on Saturday. We'll have some lingering marine clouds on Sunday, highs in the 60s this weekend. Northern California, the chance for some showers on Saturday, sunny skies Sunday and Monday. For the Klamath Basin, breezy the next couple of days, a slight chance for a shower on Saturday, but better opportunities for some wet weather later next week. Up into the mountains, all in all, staying fairly warm and dry, apart from that slight chance for showers on Saturday. Definitely trending wetter and much cooler later next week, maybe even some higher elevation snow, especially for places like Crater Lake. And then in the Rogue Valley, still pretty warm, just a slight chance of some showers there on Saturday with a little dip in temperatures, but a much bigger dip in temperatures, and looks like some much needed rain on the way for later next week. So some encouraging news, you guys, that we're going to finally break out of this warm and dry weather pattern. Back to you guys in the studio.